that girls want guys to understand. You're welcome in advance. Ladies, let me know if I'm wrong. If she calls you dude or bro, there is still a chance for you. Now, if that's all she calls you and she gives you no other signs of affection, then yeah, maybe she's friend zoning you. Honestly, sometimes it's just a habit. We just say it all the time. Like, I will literally call everybody dude, even if I like them. Sometimes little thoughtful gifts matter way more than the big, expensive gifts that you save up for and all of that. If you get her something that shows that you were caring and listening about what she likes, it can't go wrong. And lastly, we like confidence, not cockiness. There's a huge difference. We love when you love yourself, but we don't like when you think you're elite in front of everyone else. So
I get what she's trying to do, or not, but when women start saying things girls want guys to understand, it's kind of laughable, because instead of helping guys understand something, it only inspires more curiosity and confusion. It works like this that put guys in trance and get used by women. You're given a set of rules that you come into the relationship knowing it's expected of you, even if the woman hasn't proved herself to be worthy of it. That's not how human interaction works. You don't come with a list of demands and I don't know what you are selling. Let me put it into a perspective. A lot of people out there getting intimate before they define the relationships. Sex is no longer a currency to display commitment, although it's a part of it. And if you're going with the flow, you know if the girl wants to be exclusive depending on how she treats you. If she has cut off her guy friends for you and she's jealous when you're around other women, that's a woman that wants you to herself. She'll not call you dude or bro because that will give other women the impression that you're still open for grabs. Now, it's easy to understand that than to understand the woman that wants you and calls you bro. She can lose a guy easily. Think about it. She's constantly calling you bro, and your pure intention is just to love her or escalate to the next level. It just doesn't sound right. First, women can be very subtle with how they communicate attraction in the initial stages. Calling you bro or dude will only create more confusion if she intends to get you. I don't fall for that BS that when a woman calls you bro or dude, you still have a chance. That's how you end up on the waiting list while other guys are having all the fun with her. She'll come to you ranting about guys she calls babe, love, or whatever. So zero respect. It's a no-brainer that women can be manipulative in the relationships. However, not many guys understand the techniques women use to manipulate guys. A woman that's into you will not treat you like the rest of the guys on her contact list. She'll give you the extra special treatment as an expression of the emotional connection and chemistry between you. When she calls you dude like she calls all the other guys, it becomes confusing exactly where you stand, and it gives her a chance for plausible deniability if she finds a guy that she's into more. Calling you dude or bro can be a sign she isn't about you or you're in the friend zone. Women are good at expressing their emotions even when they are not trying. For example, when your girl is mad at you and she shouts and throws tantrums, you know that she'll be okay. You know how she feels from the rant, and it's easy to step up to the situation. Also, when a woman is silent when she's hurt, that can show you the level of pain she's going through. You can't really get confused about how a woman feels about you when she's genuine with you. But modern women want to keep their options open. They want to have everything that comes with a deep emotional connection without investing the intensity of emotions required to achieve it. You'll continue buying gifts for her thinking you still have a chance when you really don't. The dude or bro tags don't express any emotions, and it's lack of emotions attached to the words that should worry you. Actually, you might have a short-sighted perspective of the relationship and invest more than you should in it. She puts it so well that sometimes, get that, gentlemen, sometimes little thoughtful gifts matter more than the big gifts. And that's the mindset most women have when they are with a guy. The truth is, modern women have an acquired taste for luxury and shiny stuff. The social media, luxury magazines, and celebrity lifestyles on display have inspired most women to desire to live in the fast lane and expect to be provided. Nonetheless, most of them will not admit to you from the start that they have an expensive taste that they need you to finance. It always starts with thoughtful gifts mean a lot to me than anything expensive. That's true until you commit to her in the relationship. Then you really get to see the kind of gifts that impresses her. Flowers and chocolate will not cut it. Modern women want to travel to exotic places and have fun that the rest of their peers would envy. They are out for Instagram likes and hearts. They don't care much about your heart. And they are making most men feel like if they can't provide that, they are not worth dating. The dilemma in romantic relationship is women are perceived as the prize. So most guys go out of their way to impress a woman to score her and keeping impressing her to keep her in the relationship. You'll get her flowers and chocolate and they'll be sweet and thoughtful, but you cannot do it to the next time. Next time you have to go much higher to impress her. So you take her shopping because that's what she has been saying she wants. The next thing you know, she's telling you the kind of engagement ring that she would like if you ever reach to that point in your relationship. So you end up buying a 24 karat diamond engagement ring that was never in your financial comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, it's admirable and important to be a man in the relationship, and that means sometimes you dig deeper into your pockets, but it's the commitment and connection in the relationship that inspires someone to want to do something nice. Men are dying for relationships out here carrying all their baggage, and women know how to treat guys. A woman will want a better to stretch himself out and get her everything she wants to keep her in the relationship, but that's not the way they treat alphas. They don't call them dude or bro or expect gifts from them. They are simply happy that the alpha choose them as their girlfriend. When a woman is dating or approached by an alpha, she knows that other women want a piece of that. So she'll make compromises and sacrifice to get a guy that you don't bump into on daily. Gentlemen, a woman will escalate and compromise when she knows she doesn't want to lose the guy. It's hilarious how guys shrink themselves to fit the small boxes of expectation that women have created. Women that can't handle confidence can easily mistake it for cockiness. What does it mean when a woman says they don't like guys that think are elite? So dating a woman like that will mean that you have to reduce your intelligence to fit normal. Guys, I'm not just pulling this out of a rabbit's hat. You have seen it even on the world's biggest stages. Men that you think that are successful, famous, and mostly used as a reference to alpha masculinity getting vagina whipped by women they are dating, displaying desperation that's hard to watch because they don't want to appear cocky or elite. Look at Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. You will quickly crack the code. It can be really challenging to fully understand what a woman, or rather anyone in that case, wants every time. What guys need to understand about women is they need you as much as you need them. When a woman wants you, she'll not make the whole process seem like Pandora's box. She'll make it easy for you to impress her because she wants to be in the relationship. So she'll inspire you to go the extra step for her because of the value that she brings into your life. Women that come into your life with a list of things they want are not women actually that want you. They are simply chasing something they want. You're a means to an end. You'll only be useful to her if you're making those ends meet. Beta men that are put in such positions always find themselves unhappy and lonely in the relationships. The idea that women are complex to understand is a myth that most women have capitalized on. They give you these crazy ideas that are meant to help a guy to understand women better, when in real sense it's only reinforcing that a woman is a prize in the relationship. You cannot go wrong when you master the art of interpreting nonverbal cues and body language. You know what you mean to the woman because you can see beyond the words and understand the emotions and maybe motive behind everything a woman does. It is gratifying to be in a relationship with a woman that you don't need a manual on how to treat, but the process comes naturally. The women that come with blueprints of how they need to be treated are women that are offering less than what they give. Men always understand women that have been good to them and took care of them when needed. Understanding a woman and doing what's right by her can be a different aspects, but one thing is you'll not be confused by where you stand in the relationship if the woman is intentional with you. So guys, I'd like to know what you think. Do you think that women are genuine about the tips to understand them better, or is it a plot for them to get the bigger share of the cake at our cost? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to have a chat with me, click the link below and schedule a consultation. You and I will break any barriers that are sabotaging your success in dating. Hope to see you in my next video.